D.C. office. We've got criminal defense attorney Joseph Tully with more. Joseph, we've seen prosecutions like that of James Comey, the former FBI director, which now hangs in the balance if even that indictment is something that can move forward. But now John Bolton, both of whom have said this is political retaliation. What's the latest out of court?
The latest out of court is they were on for pretrial today, and the judge set a timeline in order for both sides to go through the suspected or alleged classified documents. In other words, when you're facing a charge of accessing material that is not legal to possess, the prosecution can't give it to the defense in the normal course of disclosure or in discovery disclosure. So you have to go to a special place, you have to make an appointment and go there as an attorney and review everything so you can even determine, is this stuff legal or not legal?
So it seems as though the possibility just comes out of the point of view that there's going to be a lot of time here to explore what, in fact, is evidence that they can and cannot use and whether that may belie more charges.
Yes. So in reviewing all of the evidence and in opening a case, a lot of times the prosecution will find out, look, there wasn't just 10 instances of this alleged unlawful transmission or retention. We actually found, 29 more, and they'll add that. So that's always a danger in pursuing a case or in fighting it versus giving up right away. Here, they're fighting the case. He's pled not guilty, and the prosecution is now kind of making noises that they may have more alleged violations. So that's kind of what's going on, is everybody's sort of reviewing the discovery and they're getting set to know exactly what they have if they go to trial.
Defendants in this country, everyone's got a right. You've got a right to a speedy trial. You have rights where it seems as though the government can't just hang this over your head for the rest of your life here and say you're under investigation perpetually here, and we'll decide when and if we try you or how many charges we bring, etc. Has the judge given an end date as to when they need to move forward with this?
Right now, both sides are, as well as the judge, have acknowledged, according to reports, that based on the mountain of evidence here and all the documents and the involvement of intelligence community as well, that the trial is most likely going to be in 2027. So in terms of speedy trial, you're right. The government can't hang charges over someone's head, but the easiest thing to do for a defendant is to pull time, meaning I assert my speedy trial rights, and that right then and there gives the government a deadline. That hasn't happened here yet. If that does happen, it will happen probably after the defense has fully reviewed all the discovery and decides that they're ready for trial. That's normally when a defense attorney pulls time.
Because at the same time, that could work if you start the clock, if you will. That could work against the defense.
Yes. I mean, if they were to pull time now and the government says, hey, look, we've reviewed the evidence, and let's face it, the prosecution, the government always has more resources than the defense. So they can review the discovery. They're coming from a point of when they file a case, they've reviewed discovery. They have agents who have done an investigation already. So they're ready to go. So if you pull time too quickly when you're not ready, it can definitely blow up in your face as a defense.
All right, so everyone here trying to play this best they can, but at least the government signaling that this could be more charges to come for John Bolton. Joseph Tully, as always, with us here on the DMV Zone with your legal expertise. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
So we'll line to topic number 3 here as a 3-day trial begins.